joining us today while we stretch and get a little stronger so that the things that we do every day are just a little easier. Before we begin any program, you'll want to make sure that you check with your doctor and he'll tell you exercises you should or shouldn't do. You want to wear loose, comfortable clothing so you can move with great ease. You want to make sure that you listen to your body. So if you're doing something and your body goes, don't do that, pay attention to your body. We're going to go nice and easy, so you don't want to bounce or force any moves at all. And you want to drink a lot of water, so have water with you that you'll drink before, during, and after our time together. So you want to work at your own pace, listen to your own body, wear loose, comfortable clothing, get your doctor's okay, and you want to remember to breathe. And when we're exercising, it's really important to know that if you do a little exercise every day or every other day, that's the way you'll get nice and strong and flexible. So when you get nice and strong by exercising, you'll want to eat good, healthy food. Speaking of good, healthy food and exercisers, I'd like to introduce you to Emily.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm 13 years old. I have two little brothers, and my favorite color is blue, and my favorite dessert is pie.
Thank you, Emily. Here's DJ.
Hi, I'm DJ. I am also 13. I have four little brothers. I like snowboarding and running, and I like apples.
That is so cool. We are so lucky to have DJ and Emily. Now today, we're going to work with something that you roll up. This is like used poster board. So if you roll it up into a nice roll, you can have what we're going to use today.
Like a telescope.
Like a telescope, that's absolutely right. Or Emily was just going to make
megaphone.
hers a megaphone. So, if you don't have anything rolled up, like a map or anything, even if you don't have cardboard, if you have a yardstick or a broom, maybe that would work. But because we're going to be working over our head and all around, we want to make sure that our environment is nice and clear. So you want to look up, make sure you're not going to hit anything like the chandelier, or a person, or a cat, or a dog. We're also going to be stepping forward. So we're going to reach a leg forward, make sure we're not going to hit anything like a sleeping cat, or a little brother, or a coffee table. Boy, would that hurt. Ah! So we want to check our environment and make sure on the sides, in the front, over our head is nice and clear. Okay?
Okay.
Now, what we're going to do is take a little sip of water before we start. Or you could take a big sip of water.
Or gulp.
A gulp is working.
Stay hydrated.
Staying hydrated is really important. It's important for your brain, believe it or not, to stay well hydrated. It's important for your internal organs, and you just feel better when you're hydrated, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to warm up our hands by just rolling our tube forward and back.
Like
You're
pizza.
doing great. Like pizza, yes. It's almost
Pie
like
crust.
or pie crust. Those are good ideas. So we're rolling forward and back, and we're rolling forward and back hinging from the hips. And we're nice and tall, ear, shoulder, hip. So we're rolling forward, but we're not rounding our backs. Great job. So we're getting the arms warmed up a little bit. Now we'll hold our tubes close to us. And you could even get like 2 paper towel tubes and tape them together. Alternate heels, tap forward, tap and in, tap and in. Now you'll notice DJ and Emily are already using their tubes, so I'll join them. There you go. That's excellent. Every once in a while, DJ might say a random word, like potato
For
or
narwhal.
narwhal, yes.
Lime.
Or a lime, yes. So know that that's
Oranges.
DJ and Emily. Yes, random words are lots of fun. By the way, popcorn. Okay, now we're going to reach with the toe. Just tap with the toe. And when you tap with the toe, Spaghetti, you're going to find that the muscles by the shin feel stretched out. Can you feel that? Good. Okay, now we're going to hold it still, then we're going to reach our arms way up to the sky. Feel that nice stretch? And then slowly down. This is a good stretch. I'll show you from the side. So that when you stretch up, nice and tall, and then bring it down. It's like you're reaching up to the top cupboard to get that sweater. Here we go, all together, stretching up. Great. Now we're gonna breathe in. Breathe in. Ah, breathe out. Ah. Great big breath in. And great big breath out. Ah. So we're gonna relax our shoulders. We're gonna pull our shoulders up to our ears, and then we're gonna relax them down. Great job. Pull our shoulders up to our ears. Good job. Relax them down. Emily just giggled because her shoulders itch her ears. And relax down. And this is a good one to practice, especially if you're a kid, because if somebody says, "Who did that?" you can pull your shoulders. I don't know. Boy, you did that really fast, DJ.
I get blamed for a lot of stuff.
You get blamed for a lot of stuff, you poor kid.
Same here.
Oh man, you poor kids. Okay, now we're gonna roll the tube all the way over our knees and get a better stretch. Can you feel that a little differently?
Of course.
Of course, that's great. That means we're working our backs a little differently. Excellent. And we're stretching out our backs and we're stretching out our arms.
This is fun.
Great. And last time over, you got it. And hold it here. Let's take that great big breath in and stretch right up to the sky. Right up to the sky. Great job. And all the way down with a breath out. Breathing in, stretch up. Excellent. And come all the way down. Always remember to do your best. One more time. Great big breath in. Excellent. And down. Good work. Okay, now we're going to put our tube just like this, right between our feet. Good job.
Almost like a cane.
It's almost like a cane. You're right, but it's between your feet. So we're sitting nice and tall, and we're going to go heel and toe, heel and toe. Now we're going to go a little quicker. Heel and toe, heel and toe, heel and toe. Good, good. Heel and toe, and now you're done. So that wasn't bad, right?
Let's try 2 feet.
Well, we have to do the other foot first.
Oh.
Other foot. Let's start slowly. Reach out with the heel. And you'll notice we don't snap the knee down. It's just a reaching out with the heel. And this works the joint of the knee, and you're going to feel it on your thigh. Sitting nice and tall. Now, are you ready to pick up the speed?
Yup.
Okay, here we go. Heel and toe, heel and toe. So just go as fast as you can. Sitting nice and tall. And don't forget to smile. And now you're done. Wow, could you feel that? Okay, Emily wants to do both feet.
If you
So
can.
you want to pull the belly in and just do your best. So place your tube down. There you go. Let's try 2 heels out. Out and in. Out and in. Great job. Excellent. 4 more. And 3. And 2. You're done right now. Now we're going to do 1 heel and step and the other heel and step. We'll start out slowly and then we'll go quickly. So we sit nice and tall and we smile, smile, smile. Now, do you think we can go a little quicker?
I think
Okay.
so.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now try to go quicker, 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 quicker. There you go. 1 and 2 and 3. You got it. Go, go, go. You're done. Wow, I'm a little out of breath. How about you?
Yeah, a little.
A little, but DJ runs a lot. Okay, so we're gonna take it, put it right between our heels. We're gonna put our heels together.
Duck feet.
We're gonna hold, kind of like duck feet. Long, beautiful spines, straight arms, and we're gonna lean forward. Doesn't that stretch feel great?
Yeah.
And then all the way up, sitting nice and tall. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Ah, wonderful. Good job. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ah, feeling that nice stretch. And one more time. Ah, that's excellent. Good job. Now we're going to hold it in just one hand. So when you have a tube, and if holding this wide bothers you, you can always take your tube with the inside and roll it a little tighter. Okay? So you can always roll it a little tighter if you'd like. There you go. How's that?
It's fun.
All righty. Wow, that's a nice little spiral. All right, here we go. The hands in front, our bellies are in, we're standing nice and tall, and we're gonna roll it over. Great. We start nice and slowly, and then guess what happens? We get a little quicker going, in and out, in and out. Good job. So you're working the wrist, and you're going all the way up to the shoulder, and that arm has to hold it up. You're doing great. 4, 4, 3, 2, and you are done.
That was like windshield wipers.
It was a
3 on one car.
3 windshield wipers. That's good. Very good. Okay, let's go to the other side. Nice and tall. And we go slowly at first. Excellent. You're doing great today. And thank you for joining us. Okay, shall we go a little faster?
I think so.
All righty, we can go faster. And you'll notice that we go fast. Some of them go faster. And DJ goes fastest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you are done. How do you feel with that?
Thirsty.
I'm feeling fine.
Okay. You're feeling thirsty. Okay, that's a good idea. Let's get some water.
Rehydrating.
Hydrating, very, very important. Drinking water. And people don't realize it, but if you want to lose weight, one of the best things you can do is drink a lot of water. That flushes all your waste products right down and out. Okay, are you ready for one more?
Yep.
All right. I have no idea how they're going to do on this one. So, we're going to put it in the right hand or your left hand, and we're going to just toss it over to the other hand. Good. There we go. So we start out nice and slowly, and then guess what?
You get
We're going to
faster.
go a little quicker, 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 quicker. Toss, catch, toss.
Reminds me of lacrosse,
It's kind of like, I imagine lacrosse.
except not with a lacrosse stick.
Ew. Whoa! Dive bomb. Okay, and relax. Woo! And so if it slipped out of your hands, I want to thank you, DJ, because he shows you what happens when you're learning something new. We can make mistakes, and then we go right back to doing it again. And then we get really good, as you'll notice DJ got really good. Okay, now we're going to put it right down like this,
Down like that.
right between our legs. There you go. Now, if you have a chair, because we're sitting in a nice sturdy chair, not a rocking chair or anything, but a nice sturdy chair. We happen to have arms on our chairs, but if you don't, you can just hold at the edge of your chair, or you could hold the arms of your chair, or you could try to do this balancing. We want to bring our feet a little bit apart. Good job. Now we're going to take this leg and step over the tube and back again.
Oh.
Good job. Please don't squish the tube. Okay, let's try it with the other foot.
So
Step
challenging.
over the tube. It is challenging, and who would guess?
Me.
Okay, here we go. Over the tube, other foot, up and over. There you go. Excellent. This is really good. Good job. Now, we are so good at this. Oh, DJ, he just crushed his tube.
Not so much with me.
Okay, now we're just gonna do one foot. So we're gonna stop right here, and we're just gonna use this foot to tap over 4 times. Are you ready?
Okay.
Sit tall. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good job. Let's see how the other foot works. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good job. That was excellent. How are you feeling?
Excellent.
Thirsty. Okay, DJ. That's great. Let's have a little water.
Again.
Again. Because water, water, water. Very important in the winter and the summertime. Our bodies love water. Okay. So here are our tubes. We're going to do a challenge. We're going to go 3 with this foot and 1 with this foot. Are you ready? Okay, sit tall. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, bob, boom. Oh, you got it. Good. And DJ's ready to go again. Boom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Other foot. 1, 2. Sit tall. Other foot. Over, 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 other foot, last time, 2, 3, and you are done. Excellent. Emily, what's going on over there?
It's so confusing.
Okay, if it's confusing to you, we'll go slowly with the other foot, okay? So sit nice and tall. There you go, smile. This foot, slowly, over and back, over and back, over and back. Other foot, boom, bada boom. Excellent, you did it.
Yay!
All right, DJ and I are proud of you. Okay, let's try it again slowly because this is how we learn and you're doing great. Thank you for joining us today. Here we go. Over for 1, over for 2, over for 3, ba-boom. Excellent. Now, Emily's got it, so we can go a little faster, all right? All right, DJ?
Yep.
Yeah, DJ will do anything to confuse Emily. Here we go. Let's try it. 1 and 2 and 3. Over you go.
You stepped on
1
my foot.
and 2 and 3. Over you go. 1 and 2 and 3. Over you go. 1 and 2 and 3. Over you go. Excellent. Now, Emily chose a really nice way to go over. That was very creative. As long as you're moving, as long as you're smiling, that's what's most important. Okay, let's grab our tubes. One hand on one thigh, and we go. Beautiful. Okay, now we tossed it hand to hand. Now we're gonna hold it just like this and try to flip it up in the air. So you have to keep your eyes on your tube. We start low. There you go. So we start low, and that's pretty cool, okay? There you go. Then you want to try to get it a little higher, but you have to keep your eyes on it. There you go. You have to keep your eyes on it. Excellent, excellent. Everybody makes mistakes, but we keep practicing, and we get it, and done. Whoa, yours went really high, DJ. Did you see that? Excellent. Okay, that was good. Let's do a little stretch. So our feet are flat, and we roll all the way over our knees. So we're stretching out our arms and our backs. Good job. You're doing great today. We're glad you joined us. And we roll right over. That's it. One more time. Roll right over. Good work. Okay, now we're going to do something a little more difficult. I know it. So I may roll both of you up a little tighter. All right? So you just take the inside one and kind of do a little roly-poly with it. And there's a reason we're going to make it a little tighter. The reason is we're going to go under one leg when we lean backwards. So this
And
might be
better
a
grip.
little bit of a challenge.
Thank you.
That's correct. That's correct. For some people, it's a much better grip. You'll see I just grab the inside corner and I'm kind of wiggling it around and I'm making it a little smaller. Okay,
Thank you.
here we go. Now, we're going to practice leaning back first. So all we do is lean back a little bit and then sit up nice and tall. Now we pull our bellies in and we make sure that back is nice and protected. You'll see we're just leaning back and up. Good job. We're leaning back. We're pulling the tummies in. Good job. Leaning back. Good. Now we're going to lean back and lift one leg. Good. Now we're going to lean back and lift the other leg. Good. Now we're so good at this, we're going to take our tube and thread the needle. Here we go. Lean back and under the leg. Good. Lean back and under the leg. Excellent. Lean back and under the leg. You're doing great. Lean back and thread that needle. Good job. Good job. You're doing great. Excellent. We only have 4 more. I stabbed myself with my needle.
Me too.
Just 2 more. And here's your last one. That's great. Excellent. Now we're going to stretch all the way over the head. And we're going to bring it right behind our shoulders and neck. Not behind our neck directly, but kind of right here.
On your back.
On your upper back. Good.
Like your shoulder blades.
Like your shoulder blades. That's excellent, DJ. So we're nice and tall, and we're going to bring our one hand forward. Good.
Ow.
And back to center, and the other hand forward. And we go nice and slowly. There you go. And so this is twisting our waist. Good. Now, if we can do this slowly, do you think we can do it a little quicker?
I think so.
Okay, here we go. Twist and twist and twist. This is called the agitator. Boom. Whoa, DJ, thank you for doing that. I love DJ because he always shows me different creative ways to do this.
We
For
should rename this the Twizzler.
the Twizzler, what a good idea. We're doing the Twizzler. And now you're done. Ah! And roll it over. Feel that stretch. Doesn't that feel good? So the
Yeah.
Twizzler is really an exercise that we do that helps us when we turn and reach for something. So that's what they call a functional exercise, something that we do every day. Good job. We don't always thread the needle every day, though, I must say. Good job. Okay, now we're going to take it and we're going to bring our feet back a little bit and put it right by our toes. There you go. Okay, now you're going to pick this foot right up and touch the heel, pick the foot right up and bring it back. So you may need to lean back a little in your chair as you lift the knee up and touch forward. Lean back a little bit. There you go. Lean back a little bit, heel, lean back a little bit, good. Now, I even hate to suggest this, but if we can do this slowly, do you think we can do it a little quicker?
I do.
I do. All right, here we go. Are you ready?
Sure.
And 1, 2, whoop, 3, 4, 5,
messed up
6,
it.
7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! We did it. That was great. Okay, one hand has it. I kind of squished mine. Okay, now we're going to put our hand right in there. Okay, good job. And we're going to tap down. Now we have to open our fingers really wide when it's in here.
Why?
Okay, you're going to see because you're going to whip it up and down. So if your fingers aren't really wide, it's going to flip off and heaven forbid hit me. Bring your whole arm up. There you go.
Demonstration.
Whole arm up. Bring your whole arm up. Good job. Sitting nice and tall. Excellent. There you go. Excellent. And you are done. Good work. Let's try the other hand.
Full arm went in.
Okay. Long, beautiful spines. Now remember, you're going to have to open up those fingers. Here we go. Stretch it up and down. Good job. This is excellent. Our arm comes all the way up and back, and we feel a nice stretch in the front of our shoulder. This is excellent. Great job. And this is great because if there is reincarnation and we come back as tin soldiers, we are really going to know how to move our arms. And up. And now you're done. Ah, could you feel that a little in your arm?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, let's get a nice stretch, rolling over, nice straight back. You're doing a great job today. There we go. And let's get one more stretch up. So we hold the sides, we stretch forward and up and up and up. Now we're going to take it while it's up and we're going to bring our arms over that way. Good job. And up, up, up and over to the other side. Excellent. So we're getting a stretch on the sides of the waist and the sides of the back. And always, always do your best. We're so happy you joined us. There you go. And now bring it back to center. Ah.
That was like flowing grass in the breeze.
It was just like flowing grass in the breeze. Now we're going to flip it over and flip it over. There you go. So we have one hand on each end. Now we're going to flip it over and flip it right under and over and try it again. Good. Okay. You're doing good. Do you think we can go any faster?
Maybe.
Okay, let's try maybe 1 and 2 and 3.
This
Whoa!
hurts.
There we go. 5 and 6 and 7 and done. Wow, I felt that one. Did you? Whew!
That hurt my arms.
Okay, so if it hurts your arms because you go quickly, then you just slow right down again. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to put this down right now. And we're going to grab some water. Ah. And then we're gonna grab some paper plates. Here we go. We have some nice paper plates, and we've been working out hard, and I know you have too. So you're gonna grab your paper plates and just fan yourself. Ah. And then fan your neighbor. Ah.
I'm a bird.
And pretend you're a bird. There you go, up, up, and away. There you go. Ooh, you've got a nice wingspan there, DJ.
I'm a golden eagle.
Oh, a golden eagle. Ah, Emily looks like a seagull. Okay, and then relax. Okay,
I drew faces on mine.
they look nice. And that's what you could do too. You could decorate your plates if you'd like to. But right now, we're nice and tall, our hands are down by our sides, and we're gonna bring our plates right up to our shoulders and back down. There you go, good. So we're doing both plates at the same time. And now we're gonna do one plate and then the other. So we hold them down, bring one plate up, and then the other side. Good work, one plate up, and we're sitting nice and tall. Good. Now, you have this, do you think we can go a little faster?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, this feels so nice.
These are bicep curls, and if you're hot, you are fanning yourself, and it feels just terrific. And then we relax down. Ah. Then we bring our plates behind us, and we lean forward a little bit, and we push those plates up, 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 up. This is
Penguin.
working the back of the upper arm. We kind of look like penguins. Now, do penguins make a noise like like what do penguins sound like?
I don't know.
Yeah, thank you for those penguin sounds. Alrighty, let's unload the penguin. Ah, stretch right up to the sky. Good job. And float your little penguin arms down. Great job. Then we're going to interlace our fingers. And we only have one little stretch to go. Good job. Hands on the thighs, leaning forward. Excellent. Slowly push yourself up. Hands down, roll your shoulder up, back, and down. So you want to loosen everything up. Good. Bring one knee into the chest. Get a nice stretch. Point and flex the toe. Good job. Step right down and change again. Bring the knee into the chest. Point and flex. Good job. We're going to take a great big breath in, and as we exhale, know that all will be well. See you soon. Thank you for joining us.
Bye. Orange.
Tomato.
Banana.
Pie.
Chicken.
Great job. Excellent. Let's get some water.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.